topic. Watch and learn because at the end of this video, you will learn a lot of knowledge on how to use Microsoft PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint is a presentation software, part of the Microsoft Office suite, used to create and present visual slideshow that combine text, image, and multimedia. It offers features like templates, design tools, animation, transition, and collaboration capabilities, with version available on this desktop, mobile, and online. PowerPoint is used for business, educational, and personal presentations to convey information effectively through a series of slides. So, what is Microsoft PowerPoint? Microsoft PowerPoint is a presentation software used to create slideshows that visually organize information. It is designed to make communication clearer and more engaging using text, image, chart, animation, and multimedia. So, let's proceed sa history of PowerPoint. It was created in 1987 by Robert Gaskins and Dennis Austin under Ford Thought Incorporation, originally named Presenter, acquired by Microsoft in 1987 and renamed to PowerPoint. Became part of the Microsoft Office suite and later Office 365. Continues to evolve with modern tools like design ideas, templates, animation, transition, and collaboration features.
So now let's proceed to the basic explanation of PowerPoint tabs. Below are simple explanation that you can use for your presentation. The first one, we have File tab. The File tab is where you manage your entire presentation. Here you can save, open, print, share, export, and create a new presentation. This is also where you can access options for customizing PowerPoint settings. Number 2, we have Home tab. This is the most commonly used tab. It contains basic editing tools like font formatting for bold, color, size. Second one, paragraph alignment. Third one, cut, copy, and paste. Fourth one, slide layout and new slide. The last one, shape and drawing tools. Proceed to the third one, which is Insert tab. This tab allows you to add objects to your slide, just as pictures, video, audio. Second one, shapes, icons, and smart arts. Third one, tables and charts. Fourth one, text boxes and word art. The last one, which is link or interactive elements. Let's go to the Design tab. This controls the appearance of your presentation. You can choose themes, change colors, fonts, and backgrounds, adjust slides, size, and formatting. And now we go to the Transition tab. This tab adds effect between slides. Example, fade, wipe, push, and split. You can also adjust timing and transition speed. We have go to Animation tabs. Animation are effects applied to text or object on a slide types. We have entrance, fly in, fade in, emphasis, pause, and spin, exist, disappear, fly out. The last one, motion paths. And now let's proceed to Slideshow tab. This tab is for presenting your slides. Here, you can start the presentation from beginning or current slide. Next one, use presenter view. And the next one, rehearse timing. And the last one, set up slide shows setting. So the next one, we have review tab. This tab help with checking your works. So you can check spelling, add comments, compare changes another version. And the last one, translate text. So we have here view tab. This tab allows you to change how you see your slides. Includes normal view, slide sorter, note page, reading view, and zoom and ruler option. So we have here recording tab. This tab is used to create recorded presentation. You can record slideshow with audio, add narration, and also export your presentation as a video. We have here developer tab. This tab is for advanced user. It allows you to insert macros, ActiveX controls, and form controls, create interactive elements, and also edit Visual Basics, which is VBA code. And also we have Help tab. This tab provides support when you need assistance. You can search for help topic, access tutorial, contact support, and also get training resources.
Hi everyone! In this tutorial, we will create a fun quiz game challenge using Microsoft PowerPoint. By the end, you'll have an interactive quiz with 2 questions with multiple choices from A to D. I've already downloaded a stylish Canva design for our quiz game. You can use any template you like to make your quiz visually appealing. Open the PowerPoint or open the design you downloaded in Canva. Now, let's insert a shape for the title. Resize the shape and change the color you wanted. Next, click the shape to enter a text or the title, which is Quiz Challenge. Next, insert a text box for the instructions. Write instructions, click the correct answer. If your answer is correct, you'll go to the correct slide with the next button. If your answer is wrong, you'll go to the wrong slide with the try again button. Next, insert a shape for the next button. For the second slide, insert a text box and put a text, "Welcome to the quiz challenges." Resize the font, then insert a shape for the start button. Inside the shape, insert a text "Start."
Now, let's proceed to the third slide for the first question. Insert a shape, resize it and change the color. Input the first question inside the shape. Question 1. What does the CPU stand for? Then, insert a shape again for the choices. Copy it and paste it 3 times so that there will be 4 choices from A to D. In the first shape, insert the text A, Central Processing Unit. For the second shape, insert the text B, Central Processing Unit. For the third shape, insert the text C, for the Computer Primary Unit. And the fourth shape, insert the text D for the Control Processing Unit. Now, let's proceed to the fourth slide, which is for the correct slide. Insert a shape, resize it and change the color to green, and insert the text correct. Then, insert a shape for the next button, and inside the shape, put text next. For the fifth slide, insert a shape, resize it and change the color into red and insert the text wrong. Then, insert again a shape for the try again button. Inside the shape, put a text try again. To add the second question, just duplicate or copy the slides 3, 4, and 5. Then just change the question in the choices. For the question number 2, change the question into what does HTML stands for. Then also change the choices. A, for the hypertext markup language. B, for hyperlink and text markup language. C, for high-level text markup language. And D, for hypertool multi-language.
For the last slide, insert a text box with a text, "Congratulations, you completed the quiz." Then, insert a shape for the Restart Quiz button. Inside the shape, put a text Restart Quiz. Then, insert again a shape for the Quit button. And inside the shape, put a text Quit. Now, let's proceed on linking the buttons and the choices. Let's go back to the first slide. Then right-click the shape for the next button. Choose Link. Place in this document. Then choose the slide to. Then click OK. For the next slide, which is the Start button, click the shape of the Start button. Click Ctrl plus K. Then link it in the slide 3 to proceed to the first question. In the slide 3, which is the slide for the question 1, we are going to link the choices to the correct and the wrong slide. For the letter A, we will link it to the wrong slide, which is the slide 5. So click Ctrl plus K and link it to the slide 5. For the letter B, since it is the correct answer, we will link it to the correct slide, which is the slide 4. Click Ctrl plus K and link it to the slide 4. For the letter C, we will link it to the wrong slide since letter C is not a correct answer. So click Ctrl plus K and link it to the slide 5. And for the letter D, we will also link it to the wrong slide, which is the slide 5. For the correct slide, click the shape of the next button. Click Ctrl plus K and link it to the slide 6, which is the second question. For the wrong slide, click the shape for the try again button. Click Ctrl plus K and link it to the slide number 3 so that it will go back to the question since you answered the wrong answer. In the slide 6, which is the slide for the second question, we're going to link the choices to the correct and the wrong slide. For the letter A, since it's the correct answer, we will link it to the correct slide, which is the slide 7. Click Ctrl plus K and link it to the slide 7. For the letter B, we will link it to the wrong slide since letter B is not a correct answer. So, click Ctrl plus K and link it to the slide 8. For the letter C, we will link it into the wrong slide since the letter C is not also a correct answer. So click Ctrl plus K and link it to the slide 8. And for the letter D, we will also link it to the wrong slide, which is the slide 8. For the correct slide, click the shape for the next button, click Ctrl plus K and link it to the slide 9, which is the last slide. For the wrong slide, click the shape for the try again button, click Ctrl plus K and link it to the slide number 6 so that it will go back to the second question since you answered the wrong answer. Now, let's proceed to the last slide or the slide 9. Click the shape for the start quiz button, click Ctrl plus K and link it to the very first slide so that if the player wants to restart the game, she or he will go back to the quiz challenge. Let's go back to the first slide and insert an audio for the background music. Since I already downloaded a music for the PPT, click Insert, go to Audio, and go to Audio on my PC. Then choose the music and click Insert. Place it in the side. Right click it, then click the style, then click play in background. To test it, click the slideshow, then choose the from the beginning, then try all the button if it works or not.
After that, you can now save the PowerPoint presentation.